Welcome back, Double D crew. The summer had us scouring the Pacific Northwest, and we were looking for another boat, nothing to replace the Double D, and we finally found what we were looking for up in Point Roberts, a 40-foot trawler that's going to meet our Pacific Northwest home needs.
You can come back probably 3 feet from that right there. Yeah, actually, you gotta.
You can come back about 3 feet from there if you got too much weight on the back.
I have a lot on the back.
Yeah, so back up about 3 feet.
Okay. And then bring the front strap back a little bit too. Yeah, you got it.
She wants to video.
Just smile pretty. Go ahead.
Take the sign down and hand it to me, and we're good.
Okay, it's
Ready?
going. Action.
With the purchase of the new boat and making sure she was all secure for the winter, we pointed our car south, left Point Roberts, Washington, and drove almost 2,000 miles down to San Carlos, Mexico, where we prepped the Double D and got her splashed.
January. The Double D has been sitting here since the end of May, and if you remember correctly, she ran through a little bit of a tropical storm that rode through San Carlos. In a little bit of time that we've been here in San Carlos, we're very impressed with the yards, and we're going to go aboard and see just exactly what kind of shape she's in. So let's take a look. Now remember, a couple seasons ago we've spent down in La Paz, and as we expected, the deck is very dusty, but all in all, she's going to get a little bit of a wash down, and obviously the film never does anybody any justice, but yep, she's dirty. We will go down inside, take a look around. Lori's already opened it up. Batteries are in good condition. Solar panel is showing the batteries up there at 13 plus. And the solar panels have a little bit of dust on it, and the solar panel regulator showing pretty good, and you can't really tell, but the dust that we did expect to have down here is non-existent. It's a little bit of dust, you can see that. But for the most part, compared to where she was in La Paz the past couple seasons, we're pretty happy with her. Lori took the precautions of putting towels over all the horizontal surfaces, and that's going to help with keeping all the nooks and crannies from having to worry about dust on them. And I did open up the engine room a little bit ago. There's some diesel in there. I think I had a 5-gallon fuel tank that had some diesel in it that might have spilled. My bad. But yeah, I feel very good. Very good about the condition the boat's in. So we're going to give her a hose down. And we forgot to take down a few flags and a couple halyards, courtesy flag halyards, and our American flag is pretty well beat up. Solar panels are a little dusty, but no, I'm happy. I'm real happy, and I'm glad to be back. I'm kinked somewhere.
Of course you are. This is the ladder we have to go up to get up to the boat. And they're coming to hook us up today and splash us. She goes.
Look at this one coming.
Wait.
Look at this one right here. They're bringing one out.
Oh. Oh.
Well, they got to watch those power lines or the light tap poles.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's go get ahead of them.
Well, with the successful launch of the Double D here in San Carlos, we are ready to go sailing for a bit. Our Sea of Cortez season is going to be limited to probably just about 4 to 6 weeks here at the first part of the year, but that's not to say we won't be back. The other thing we want to share is to let you know that just because we have purchased a boat up in the Pacific Northwest, the Double D is not for sale. We're not done sailing on her, and we're certainly not done exploring the Sea of Cortez. What we have accomplished this past year is to be able to find a place for us to continue doing what we want to do, and that's cruising. We knew we couldn't stay down here or didn't want to stay down here during the hot time of the year, so the purchase of that boat up there has accomplished that. We are looking forward to now having 2 places that we call home. We will try to do more YouTube footage now that we have both boats and we're a little bit more settled. but if we're not on the YouTube, you can always find us on the Boats Facebook page. And that's a page just dedicated to the boats and our adventure. And that can be found on the Boats Facebook page by setting a new course or SVDD. That page is just dedicated to our adventures. So in the meantime, thanks for following, and we'll see you next time.